And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball in the Texas League coming your way. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Rodriguez. Here's the scouting report. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. And here at the plate, the left fielder.
For San Antonio, the left fielder, Corey Howell.
And we're underway.
0-1.
Oh, 1 now. A little out front there, swings through it. What
0-2.
confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Marcos Castanon.
And now the right fielder. Right through there for a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. One pitch fouled away. One out and the base is empty. Fly ball down the line. That will drop foul. Base hit. Roped that one into center.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joshua.
The center fielder now at the plate. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. That's going to get into the corner. Round second headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. That's a double. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. One down. The first baseman will hit next. This is a prime opportunity right here. First pitch, that's in for a strike.
That's a
Way
ball.
high. Second and third, 1 away. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Ground ball up the middle. Can't come up with it. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
Good.
One away. Runners at the corners here. The third baseman getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. Upstairs. Grounder might be two. Rodden. There's one.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they push across one run on 3 hits. No errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Missions out front, 1-0. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, number 63. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Now it's the second baseman, Brock Rodden.
The second baseman, number 8.
Strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, late cut there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Got it. One down.
Batting second.
And now, the center fielder, number 22.
Clase.
Bunting for a hit. Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one. When he comes to the plate, you always have to be on guard for the bunt attempt. That was well executed. And once he got that speed going, it was all over. Runner at first. The catcher digs in now. Pick to first and back in safely. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swings through that one for strike one. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two. And fires in a heater at 95. And 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, the first baseman, number 6.
Parker.
On the ground to the left and handles this chance. Sends it across to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. We head to the second. The Missions out front here, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the DH, Kai Murphy. That's off the mark. Ball one. Murphy, 23 years old, and while he's usually in the outfield, today he's the designated hitter. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away. One away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Lucas.
The second baseman, the next to hit. That one ripped, but foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike. With a sinker in the arsenal, I wouldn't expect him to throw many more high fastballs. That's not one of his primary locations. Much more likely to work around the knees. To the right side, Rodden. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the shortstop, Ray Patrick did it.
And here is the shortstop, number 10. Pitch missed outside, and it's 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. Will do it alone. Play made. That ends the inning. So they go quietly here, midway through the second. The Missions lead it 1-0. Bottom half of the second. Now, the right fielder. There's a strike. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Grounder to the left side. And handles that one. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Spencer Packer.
The left fielder will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. That one pulled foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. In the air to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, number 45. And it's a strike. And a strike. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. 0-2, here's the pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Nice take. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. They're set down in order. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, number 98. Base hit, center field. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Howell.
Back to the top of the order here. The left fielder getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 0-1. Just missed. that's
one
too high.
fair. Two balls.
Runner at first,
Two strikes.
nobody out.
The batter.
And now the right fielder, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And
Outside, that's a
that's
ball.
outside. Runner at first, 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw to second.
He's out.
On to first, double
out.
play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Missions on top here, 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, the third baseman. Swing and a foul straight back. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a runner on now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Cole Young.
The shortstop digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first, here in the back end of the third inning. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Good job to let the low one go there. Foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting, number 8.
And now it's going to be Brock Rodden. Led off the game with a strikeout. Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. That one finds the zone. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Gets him swinging.
Now batting,
the center fielder, the next to hit.
Jonathan.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That's in there. That's strike one. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Over to first, and safe. Here comes the 0-1. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Missions have the edge. 1-0. It's the start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, number 45. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
The batter, the third baseman, Graham Hawley.
The third baseman will hit next. Hit into a double play the first time around. 1-0. Two down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th.
Ball, that's out.
Liner snagged it first. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're midway through the fourth. The Missions on top, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 72. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a strike in there. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Got it. And there's one down. And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. And next, the cleanup hitter grounded out the first time up. There's a strike. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. That one in there, and it's 0-2. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swings through it for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, number 61. First time up, grounded to third. High fly ball to right field. The right fielder moving under this one. Brings it in. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th. The Missions out front here, 1-0. On to the next inning, and now the DH, Kai Murphy. On a line to center. And there's one away. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but he wasn't rewarded with a hit. Stepping in, the second baseman, number 22, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that drops in for a strike. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye on that pitch. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Gets to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
This is where the PFPs that teams run in spring training come into play. Nice job at first to knock the ball down and keep it on the infield, and then get it to the pitcher covering the bag for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. The shortstop getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. The throw won't get there in time. In safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The catcher, Brandon.
So 2 down. And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That's 2 straight hits for these guys. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, number 12. And there's a strike. That clips the corner. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Number 16, getting loose out there. Crable also getting ready. Here's a grounder up the middle. In there, he's safe. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
This one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for
Here's the left
Arkansas,
fielder, number
the left
93.
fielder, Spencer Packard.
That one fouled off. That's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. No outs, runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter. Ground ball to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Great job to come through in a high leverage situation. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. And now the third baseman, number 87. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball, and handles this chance.
Out.
There's one. Over to first,
Stay,
but it's
TJ.
offline.
Now batting.
Tough break for the
Shortstop,
defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. 1 out and 2 on. And the batter will be the shortstop. Went down on strikes the first time through. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Bottom half of the 5th. Grounded to third, could be 2. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
the batter, number 8.
That was a bad read on that play. He has to get a better jump. The infield was back on that grounder, so if you're gonna go for home, you better score. Strong defensive execution on the play, but lackluster base running. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Brock Robin digs in now. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that's the end of the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Missions with the lead, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, number 45. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. On a line for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, the first baseman, number 93. Close,
Ball one.
but called a ball. And that drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Number 16, preparing to come on if needed. Crable, warming up as well. This pitch popped up. The shortstop, in position, makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Graham Hawley.
The third baseman, the next to hit. Just off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Ball one. I guess the silver lining is that he hasn't walked anybody, but they are peppering him with their hitting. He needs to miss some more bats. Here's the 1-0 offering. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. Quickly to second for one. Inning over on their fifth double play of the game. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions out front, 1-0. Home half of the sixth. Now at the dish, the center fielder.
The center fielder, Jonathan Clase.
Pops it up as he checks his swing. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, catcher Harry.
The catcher will hit next. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Fastball in for a strike. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. In the air to center, the center fielder has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Jay.
The first baseman getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Slider misses away. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. That one hooked foul. So close on that one. He's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Line drive, and it's caught. 3 up, 3 down here. They're down 1-0. Joey Crable gets handed the rock out of the pen, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Top of the seventh here, and now the DH, Kai Murphy.
The designated hitter, Kai Murphy.
A little bit high, and that's ball one. Grounder up the middle, and handles that one. Throws to first. One up, one down. No time to waste on that play, and he fired across the body well to get the out. Impressive work.
Done.
The second baseman now at the plate. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And another ball. The other way. And there's a hit. And that's a one-out single.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Ray Patrick Ditter.
One gone, runner at first. The shortstop digs in now. That one misses, and that is ball one. Up the right field line, and it goes just foul. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. And a base hit up the middle. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back-to-back singles,
Now
passing the baton. Not the easiest thing to put an off-speed pitch on the inside back up the middle for a hit. That shows he has a good ability to adjust quickly, and scouts love to see that. First and second, 1 away. Here's the catcher. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the top half of the 7th. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third. In there safely.
Oh, safe.
Nice job to drive in the run. You talk
Now
about
back.
strong hands.
Left
He's
field.
got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty
Howell.
deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. We head back to the top of the order. The batter now, the left fielder, number 12, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One out and runners at second and third.
Nope.
Liner snagged it first. Way to secure the ball and make the catch all the way through impact with
Now
the ground.
back.
That's a
The right
terrific
fielder,
defensive play.
Marcos Castanon.
And now at the plate, the right fielder, number 97. And that's
Ball
off the
in.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs, 2 runners in scoring position. Up the middle and handles this chance. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. Bottom of the 7th, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, number 61. Foul ball there. On 0-1, the delivery. Cranked out to right center. The center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
The left fielder will hit next.
Packard.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. The Missions, leading by 2. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, the next to hit.
Winn-Dich.
That one's in there. 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Ripped towards third. Slings it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Missions have the lead, 2-0. Welcome. Back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 16 has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Joshua Mears.
That just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Number 65 getting ready to go. Number 25, the lefty warming up as well. The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit left side. Over to first.
Got him.
Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael De La Cruz.
And here's the first baseman. Fouled off. He was late. He swings and fouls one off. And here's the 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman digs in now. Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kai Murphy.
So a runner aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Kai Murphy. And
Ball,
that's
off the
outside.
plate.
Lifted in the air to right center. On the way over. Makes the play. That is out number 3. One runner left stranded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 87. Fastball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball. That's not a
0-2
pitch he's
the count.
featured much in this game. Not really a surprise that the batter couldn't do anything with it. Oh, 0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And there's one down. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now. Just rolling out there.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Cole Young.
Right down the chute. And that is strike
0-1.
one. He's been remarkable with first pitch strikes. Over 90% in this game. Because he's pitched so well to this point, I think the hitters need to adjust. They have to attack on the first pitch. Chances are it'll be in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough and got the hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brock Robin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. There's a strike. With the tying run at the dish here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swings through that one. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And we are tied. It's 2-2. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. All tied up thanks to the homer. The center fielder will hit next. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still just 1 out here in the inning. Time called, mound visit upcoming. It's a big moment in this one. They'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 63, done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 68. Into the game with the bases empty.
Giovanni Cruz.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Battling here, fouls it away. In the air to left. Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one clips the outside corner. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss. Got fooled on that one. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 ball game. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And here at the plate, the second baseman. Up the middle. Dives and can't hang on. Doesn't have a throw. And now on at first.
The batter, number 10.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop. That one catches the zone. Swings and rips it towards right center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-2. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Here's the catcher, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Missed inside with the curveball.
Ball 2.
And he's showing some frustration on the mound. This relief appearance could spiral on him. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning.
Hey.
And this one right back to the mound. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Howell.
The left fielder now at the plate. Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up. That's in there for strike 1. In the air, right field, well hit. This one's pretty deep. And you can forget it. It just got out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but he adjusted and put a great swing on. New pitcher coming on, number 65. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the right fielder. Slider misses away.
Hey.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Joshua.
1 gone and a runner on at first.
Near.
The center fielder, the next to hit. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael De La Cruz.
The first baseman getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. The center fielder under it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run homer. And it's now 5-2. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 6. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Isaiah Gilliam.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. That one misses low. One 0 pitch. Right through there for a strike. One pitch fouled away. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And now 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Spencer.
So down to their final out of this one. Now the left fielder, number 93. up the right field line. And
Nope, foul ball.
The 0-1 offering.
Ball, that's low.
Good eye there. Two 1 pitch coming. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. The Travelers down to their last strike. And that's ball 4.
Now that the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter.
Windish.
That pitch gets the inside corner. On the ground to third, this should do it. On to first,
He's out.
ball game. And the final score, 5-2. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 5 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Travelers, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.